Dear Engineer's Toolbox, Relationship Repair and Maintenance. Howdy, y'all. It's your favorite Texan engineer, and I reckon you come to the right place for some relationship troubleshooting. Relationships can be as tricky as wrangling a sentry gun in a tight spot, but don't you worry. I'm here to help you fix them up right. Let's get to work, shall we? Dear engineer, I've been trying to get closer to a friend of mine, but it feels like I'm hitting a wall. No matter what I do, I can't seem to break through. How do I build a better connection? Stuck in the spawn room. Well, stuck. It sounds like you need a little upgrade in that communication blueprint. Just like building a sturdy sentry, you gotta lay down a solid foundation. Start by opening up those lines of communication. Share a little about yourself and ask them about your interests. And it's like connecting all the wires. The more you connect, the stronger the signal. And remember, sometimes it takes a few tries to get the right angle. Don't force it. Just be genuine. If they're worth it, they'll respond like a well-oiled machine. Keep at it, and soon you'll be building a friendship that can withstand a few crits. Dear engineer, I'm in a relationship that feels like I'm constantly on fire, and not in a good way. We argue all the time, and I'm worried it will blow up. What should I do? Blown the fuse. Whoa there, blown the fuse. It sounds like you got a serious overheating situation on your hands. First thing first, take a step back and cool down. Just like in engineering, sometimes you gotta let the heat dissipate before you can make any adjustments. Try to have a sit down with chat when tempers aren't flaring. Just like calibrating a turret, it's all about fine tuning. Listen to each other's concerns and see if you can find some common ground. Maybe you can even set up a no argument zone, just like a safe spot in the base where you can share thoughts. Both can share thoughts without the risk of critical hit. If things don't improve, it might be time to consider a rebuild. Relationships take maintenance, and sometimes they need a complete overhaul. Just remember, it's always better to work together than to end up in a demolition derby. Dear engineer, I'm trying to navigate for dating in this chaotic world, but it feels more complicated than wiring a circuit. Any tips on how to approach someone I like? Circuit confused. Well, circuit confused, you come to the right place. Dating can feel like trying to assemble a new gadget without the instructions, but don't worry, I got your back. First off, confidence is key. Think of it as the power source for your charm. Approach them with a friendly smile and say simple howdy. Start with small talk, like a test run before you dive into the heavy machinery. Ask about their interests and share a few of yours. It's like mixing the right components to create a successful prototype. And don't forget to be yourself. Authenticity is the best glue to hold a connection together. If it clicks, great. If not, don't sweat it. There's plenty of more circuits to connect out there. Just keep your tools handy and your heart open. Well, that wraps up this edition of Engineer's Toolbox. Remember, relationships are like machines. They need care, attention, and sometimes a little fine-tuning. So keep your wrenches ready and don't hesitate to reach out if you need more advice. Until next time, keep on building. The Engineer. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans. Lovers, if you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.